Okay, like let them join. We'll continue with that. See, the act regulates. So whatever the thing I was telling, there should not be any kind of substandard or spurious drug get manufactured in the country. Okay, so you always need to deal with the quality of drug. Okay, and apart from that, this act provides the regulation of sale and distribution of drug and cosmetic, whereby only qualified and trained person can undertake their handling, compounding, and distribution. Okay. Apart from the selling regulation and all those things, this act also provide the central council to look for the matter that those who are performing their duty like manufacturing, packaging, labeling, okay, selling, distributing, or all those things, it should be done by the qualified person only, those who are having the holding the degree from the recognized university. Okay, it should not be like when I said like sometime when you see many of people like spurious drug, like okay, that is unhygienic drug. Okay, you can see in news channel sometime it will be saying that some there will be some person who are doing manufacturing in the one room without having knowledge. So it is not like that you are just adding some you are preparing some juice or any kind of thing. Okay, so juice can be prepared by anyone. Okay, nothing to deal with. But when you are dealing with the syrup or any kind of liquid preparation, you cannot done with that the same mindset. Okay, so therefore for each or any activity you require the person who having the recognized degree from the recognized university. Okay, this act also provide the regulation of manufacture and sale and distribution of ayurveda, siddha, unani, and homeopathy drug. Okay, so as we have discussed earlier only, this act not only for the allopathy, it will be all types of drugs which are pertaining to for the human or there any kind of disease or disorder. Okay, because when you consider in the ayurveda and homeopathy, both having the one of the common thing that in both kind of preparation you will have the you will add in some preparation that alcohol. Okay, so whenever alcohol will come, either it will be a rectified or non-rectified. Okay, so rectified spirit and non-rectified spirit are those things which will be not as advisable as a normal consuming of the alcohol. Okay, so both like their strength is so strong and they are more pure form, so you cannot use this both. Okay, without the knowledge or without the approval of the excise officer. Okay, so this is what all those things will come under the preview of the central council, or they have to go for the drug and cosmetic rules. Okay, and apart from that, this act enables to have regular inspection of licensed premises by the drug inspector. Okay, so as we had earlier, I told that this chapter also deal with the role and duties of the drug inspector. Okay, so what is the first of all we'll see what is the minimum qualification. See, minimum qualification like till now whether Farm D has been allowing or not, that I'm not sure about. There is a no official gazette notification, but the minimum qualification to become a drug inspector is the B Farm. Okay, so once you have been qualified for your minimum degree, then what you need to go perform, you have to write an exam and you have to clear through the interview. Once you will be appointed as a drug inspector, so your main duty is that you have to give the grant or approve the license to the some of the pharmacy people who are asking, and you have to look for whether that person who is applying for a license for any pharmacy shop, whether they are meeting with the all official prescribed conditions or not. Like first of all, whether that person who is opening the pharmacy store, whether he is having the minimum qualification like diploma in pharmacy for a minimum qualification. Okay, if they are B Farm, M Farm, no issue. Okay, but minimum qualification they should meet, whether they have prescribed minimum space, like for to open a pharmacy store you require minimum space is 10 by 10 square meter. Okay, so that is there or not. Hello. Okay, so that is there or not. Okay, the third thing, whether you have the single person who is opening or whether you are doing in the partnership. If you are doing in partnership, then you should have the partnership agreement. Then fourth thing, in pharmacy store you must have refrigerator, okay, because you need to store some of the IV preparation, okay. For that minimum temperature which you require, for that you require refrigerator, okay. So that refrigerator receipt is also required, okay. Fifth thing, whether you are only owner of that shop or you are taking on lease or rent, okay. So that if you are on, then you have to show the document. If it's been on rent or lease, then you should show the agreement. So all those things, when you are giving for to the drug inspector for evaluation, once drug inspector will see all documents are proper, he or she will come one in a fine day with informing you, and they will inspect your premises. So whatever document you submitted, after he or she will see, then they will give you the permission to the open a pharmacy store, and they will give one license, form 20. So once you will get that license, you can run your pharmacy store, okay. This is the first duty of the drug inspector. Then the other, apart from that, their duties are like that, whatever district, okay, in each, like depending upon the population size, drug inspector will be appointed. If your district is a small district, so there will be a one drug inspector. If your district is a big district where you have so many rural, urban, like you can say taluka, panchayat, all those things will be there. So there you will see, like depending upon the pharmacy store, depending upon the population, drug inspector will be appointed, okay. So they will have their own dividation, okay. So they will go for the their part, okay. Once they will so yearly minimum, okay, minimum once in a year they have to go twice for to each pharmacy store for a inspection, okay. So in that inspection, without prior notification, they will not give any notification to the pharmacy people that they are coming for the inspection. They will come suddenly in any time in a year, twicely, okay. So there they will not give you notification. They will come, and they will identify, because if they will give notification something, if you are doing wrong thing which are misconducting the code of conduct, so they will not identify, okay. So therefore they will not give the notification. Once they will come to your shop, they will see the old stock market, whatever product you have, from where you are purchasing, all bills, or to whom you are giving the drugs, like patient, so you are preparing the bill or not, how much your turnover, whether you are doing all things in a proper manner or there is any misconduct will be there. So all kind of stock register, everything they will check, and they will write in a their drug inspector record book will be there. So always they will prepare report in a triplicate form, okay. One they will keep with you, one they will give you, and third they will send to the higher authority of the drug inspector, like that is nothing but drug controller or additional drug inspector, okay. So to them they will give, okay. If they will find any misconduct of the code of conduct, what they will do, they will not mention you, okay. They will write in their record book, they will submitting to the higher authority. From them you will receive a letter to they, by saying that why you are doing this, give us the clarification. You have to give your clarification within a week, otherwise they will come and seize your pharmacy store, okay. So this is what power of drug inspector, having a equal power like a police inspector, okay, like 3-star police inspector, okay. So this is what you cannot stop while his or her performing the duties, okay. You cannot ask him to, you don't check this one, you cannot ask, okay. If he or she want any other person who are working in your pharmacy, they can ask them to go out, only the main pharmacy or main owner will be there. So all power they have, okay. So if you will stop, again you have offenses and penalties, okay. So this is what a powerful role of the drug inspector, okay. The next objective is that this act enables to have control over the standards over the drugs and cosmetic by taking sample and by getting them tested and analyzed in the drug control laboratory of state and center, okay. So again, this act enables to have control. So here nothing but like drug inspector anytime. Okay, it is not like the drug inspector will like by their own choice they will ask you to they will take a sampling. Okay, because they will receive some order from higher authority. Okay, particular company is not preparing the standard drug, so wherever that company has sell their drug, you have to identify that pharmacy store and you have to take the sample. Okay, so in that condition what will happen, the drug inspector will come, they will take the, if your pharmacy people are ordering that particular drug, they will identify the bills and they will take the whole sample. In that what will they, in that what they will do, they will take sample in a 4 packet. Okay, and they will give you receipt again in a triplicate 4 way. Okay, one they will give you, one they will keep with you, one they will give send to the higher authority, and one they will send to the this drug testing laboratory. Okay, it will take minimum 15 days to 1 month for a report. Okay, if report will clear, you can sell that particular product. If there is a no like there will be error or any substandard thing there, then you will, the pharmacy people are not liable for any penalties. Okay, because they are not knowing. So but they will only give one notice saying that in further future don't order this kind of drug. Okay, or this particular drug. Okay, you have to bear the only that thing. But the manufacturer who manufactured that particular drug, so they will do the investigation over there. Okay, and they whatever the particular offenses and penalty they are liable, they are uh, uh, they having that power to levy that much finance, or sometime what will happen, they can seize the company also. So here this is what the power and the sampling of the, and so every state, okay, every state they have their own state drug testing laboratory. Okay, in center also they have. So first of all it started in the Gujarat. Okay, drug testing laboratories, all this thing has been first started in the Gujarat. Okay, you remember this thing. Okay, the next objective is that to provide special provision to regulate the preparation, standardization, and storage of biological and other special product. Okay, so as we just now we have discussed, like in if you have pharmacy store, so you must require the refrigerator. Why? Because so many times you have various kind of intravenous preparation, intramuscular, biological, sera, vaccine. For all those things, you require the a minimum temperature. Okay, for that minimum temperature you require that refrigerator or any bio refrigerator. Okay, apart from that you cannot store all those things. Okay, so for that again you have special provision. See, this provision will come under the schedule C and C1. Okay, so in schedule C and C1, like belongs to this only: regulation, manufacturing, preparation, and standardization of biological and vaccine product. Okay, then next objective is that to prescribe the manner of labeling and packaging of various classes of drug and cosmetic. Obviously, okay. See, when you are talking about the labeling and packaging, see, whenever you will see any kind of what you can say labeling on the drug and any cosmetic, so it should be a properly legible. Okay, and properly you can see. There should not be like any kind of overwriting on that labeling on packaging. In sometime what will happen, packaging should be a proper, like sometime you, someone will do the blister packing, someone will do the other kind of aluminum packing and all those things. Okay, so packing should be a proper, that whenever any kind of moisture will be there, water droplet is there, or anything will be there, it should not be harming the drug substance. Okay, so if there is a no proper labeling, if some moisture will be there in some part of country, so the drug will be not used, and sometimes patient if by chance they will take, so it will be harmful for them. Okay, so and labeling also it should be a proper legible with the help of ink, and the edible ink should be there. Okay, and it should be a properly legible. Okay, so this is what. And like packaging, apart from that blister packing, if you have packaging of the in the glass container, if you have packaging in the glass container, if you have ampoules, vials, all those things, so there should be a proper, like on vials and all, in that rubber closure, all those things should be a properly. Okay, otherwise there will be a chance of leakage, or like when you are transporting this glass container and all those things, in there should be a properly hello guys, I think okay, today's I'll stop here. So we'll continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.